battle opposed. Though to the soldier's aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept.
Shall we bring the medicine we discovered to the doctor over in the rest town? Mayhap he can tell us of its effects. Follow me, master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as balls.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course... The Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. Not more. Out of the car, all of you. Have courage! My magics are at your disposal. Spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Thankless job, this. What is true peace? I've been on my feet all day.
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog.
Morris! I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the poor lad's aid, do you truly mean that, sir? If you return him to me...
Whom I have the... Have you come from Vernworth? How the ancient battleground to the north is overrun. In times past, 'twas since a few days, it could be that aught say. If I cannot dissuade...
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. 'Twas stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my... 'Tis no exaggeration. He said Pete to be quite truthful. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he did. Unless...
The Jack. Jadeite Orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
The flowers that, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual.
I see life as a journey.
I'm not here to talk.
Have a gander at my wares. Pleasure doing business with you.
Aye, he had what looked like a bundle. He would say no more, yet no sooner had I turned my... I charged to his aid, but a wolf was already... Poor lad. His cries, pray help him if you can, sir.
Shame there aren't as many. I rather enjoyed hearing the what is said to descend. Sounds like the last.
are you going?
Wait for me, you're so
I've been pretty kind.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Please, stranger.
What to make of this?
Got to work if I'm to put...
Annie's delivered me my remedies. I still recall... Oh, Rog.
The flowers that bloom, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a...
Interested in my wares?
Seeing the captain always makes me nervous.
Can't remember the last time
The townspeople depend on me.
It's this way.
I've a pressing duty to which I'm...
Interested in my wares?
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
'Tis as you say.
Skeletons! There!
It will shrink before holy light.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Any last words?
Fine display of skill.
Think nothing of it.
Splendid.
An abandoned campsite. Just waiting to be claimed.
Road turns perilous after nightfall. It would behoove us to rest here till the morn comes. Poison is a nasty affliction. One of us has been poisoned.
ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Twould seem our fight is not yet done.
If battle cannot be avoided, this fight or die.
No quarrel here.
Am I going to... What's going on? How did I get here? I remember. The wolves. How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir? How did you know where I was? Did Grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
My magics are at your disposal. Poison is a nasty affliction. As you wish. I shall return directly.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that
My word, this ox cart has been destroyed.
The roads are hardly safe.
We ought to proceed with caution.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
I shall be your shadow.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
One of us has been poisoned! Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid! If you would. With this, my magics are yours to wield! I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Come, let me grant you wings.
Well, I will strike, right where it hurts. Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy...
Did anyone else see that?
Stumbled into Saurian territory.
Ice is our ally against such fiends. Poison is a nasty affliction.
I grant you Ice's fight!
Fine tale while we join my master beyond the rift.
Now that is a surprise.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there.
You'll not live to regret this.
An ill-timed dodge and I'm covered in bruises. You wish me to return? At once, Master. You're so...
Do try not to catch cold. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether we'll be... sooner or later, that is for the arisen to decide.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
What am I supposed to do?
I've got to focus.
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Maurice.
Is that... It is!
That I have, and 'tis all thank.
Truly! And you seem unharmed as well. We owe you a great debt, sir. You have my Hurry along to your grandfather now, Rog.
I will.
Could you come over here?
A flesh wound! I can handle that.
Hold on, stay right there.
I've got to focus. My shift only just begun.
Not sure what they expect. No, cool, come on. Peruse it, Gordon.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Isn't there anything to do round here?
No respect for this.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Got to keep it together.
Rog? Rog!
Hello, grandfather.
'Tis a miracle! You're alive and in one piece! Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush! You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
I'm very sorry, grandfather.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to pray. Take this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for saving.
Wasn't there aught we had to deliver to someone hereabouts?
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
That's just what I was thinking.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
Shall we bring the medicine we discovered to the doctor over in the rest town? Mayhap he can tell us of its effects. Ah, yes. I know.
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell is you travel quite. Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are and if I may be candid, 'tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. And in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good of... You will be rewarded handsomely for your service.
It seems this jadeite orb is in high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can have it.
The decision is yours, Arisen. I trust in your judgment.
Our road was a long one, but here...
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of test on this? Interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know.
Long as I live, I shall ne'er forget this. I offer you my...
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
This ox cart's bound for Vern. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What the...
Surely Sir Radcliffe has finished analysing that medicine by now. What say we pay him a visit? Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Hoy, friend! Have you any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets. And every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and looking at this box, 'tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
Right you are.
Good. We're here.
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
Shall we get some rest then?
Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I hope you slept well?
Mind than mine to solve this. Somehow my feet always carry me here.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. Wish I didn't have to work to earn my life. I kept you.
A good sleep will ensure we're... Good morrow, everyone. We must rest, though the sun...
Tis dark out, but we mustn't let that dim our spirits.
Zip lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Ready to forge on?
Door's locked. That should do it.
Any chance to be alone is a welcome one. Any chance to be alone is a welcome one.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
No one's coming to my rescue, as I well know.
Time to head to market, methinks.
With comfort. A pleasant spot to while away an afternoon. I quite like it here.
This job better be working. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
What else needs doing?
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Greetings, Your Majesty. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. As a true arisen, it seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice
shall doubtless be a great boon to our... Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit man on occasion, and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
Huzzah! You've done it!
A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the Arisen.
What will our next adventure have in store for us, I wonder?
My bed. Alright, pretty thick
Only person I believe in is myself.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Not sure why I'm patrolling, if I'm honest. I'd walk. I'd walk time when I know I must be vigilant. The townspeople
The
depend
wind
on
blow
me.
my fur every which way.
I quite like
Ah. Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
"'Tis here that the bodies of those who fall in Vermund are first kept and tended to. I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. An unsettled mind begets an unsettled world. Your patronage is much appreciated."
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
I'd walk time when I know how to spend.
Praying ne'er put gold in my pocket.
Tis quiet about.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Off wandering about again, I see. Why are you so adverse to doing honest work?
You would ask the proud sire of House Berkeley to move crates, to scribble in ledgers. Preposterous!
Albert, see sense. That pride of yours has already ruined you once before. Do you mean to let it do so again? I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not. I have no intention of causing a fuss.
Shall we visit the manor as the maid bid? I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Here already, are we?
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. 'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terrible. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid. Thank you.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Quite the predicament.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Still a while to go with this. His headache's driving me up the wall, Tiff.
I'm aching for a fight.
Hoy, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all... You wanted to ask me a favour this... So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
Shall we bring Miss Daphne to see Master Sebastian? Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Right. Just follow me.
Someone talked about this. Bunch of sluggards.
Blood. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This...
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery, and a flower from Melve seems just the thing. She was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for the young master, but the shops are... 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides.
Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because...
Well then, I must confess, I feel rather uneasy. I only hope I've not forgotten... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. Now, I really must be going.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward.
Bunch of sluggards. Blood.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
How did I end up in this miserable place?
I'm in fine.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
Shall we get some rest then?
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Say no to a nice, juicy piece of townspeople.
A pleasant spot to while away an afternoon.
I might nod off if I'm not careful. No hurry to leave. What should I
This has been a long time coming. I only hope... Thank you once again, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable...
I'll do my very best to be a good young...
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I shall have Albert himself verify your accusation. If he has aught to hide, I expect his reaction to seeing those garments will be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir.
You!
Fancy looking at my wares?
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Stop by again soon.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
One must take pride in their charge.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
Ah, there you are. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there. To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailment, certainly. But only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, It has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing.
Need anything?
Might as well take a look while you're here. Ray, stop by again soon.
I swear I've never slept better. How might I be of
Go on, have a look. Not to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
We've been travelling together for some time now, haven't we?
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
Fantastic find. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt it.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge. Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up.
Hold just a moment.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Good work.
Glad to be of service.
Splendid.
Feast your eyes on this! How do you like that? Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Lucky us. That's worth taking. Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
They are endearing creatures, compared to the monsters we oft face. If we're to destroy this, 'twill have to be from the other side.
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. Shall I assist?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Let me be the one to collect it.
I will protect you. Well fought, Arisen. A few more victories like that, and we'll have a run-in for the hills.
Huzzah! We've done it!
team we make, Arisen.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I...
There, Master. Saurians.
One of us has been drenched.
'Twas most effective. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then. Stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down. Go fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Seems we've worn out our foe. We'll not find a better moment. Seize the brute's arm and bring it crashing down. Could I trouble you to assist me?
Save our best will do. It's easily done.
This brute has quite the temper.
Why do we not use their range to our advantage?
It's easily done. On my way.
I am in your debt.
Be at ease. I am here by your side.
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I shan't allow any further harm to come.
Times must be tedious if you get all the challenging beasts and bouts.
Not to be so careless.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
With this, my magics are yours to wield. Disposal.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Surely not.
It's rather valuable, this.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
an end to this foe, Master. I never imagined we'd find a cave here of all places. I'm looking forward to finding out what dwells within.
Oh, am I the only one getting knocked about?
I might just let you leave.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back. Coming, Master.
Go! A hobgoblin! I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Take that! While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. to give our foes a chill.
Wrench day. Oh, can't say I envy
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
opponent makes for easy prey.
She does.
We almost had him. Should we try again? Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
This morning.
So, the path splits here.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say. If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
So many choices. Glad I don't have to make them. Mayhap we ought to pay a visit to Trabo Mine and search for the armourer's wares. I know the way. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Now there's a worthy...
Wolves! There!
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
My magics are at your disposal.
A fine display of skill.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but contemplate it, however far it may be from our soul.
You do? Oh, glad I'm not the only one.
Full glad I am to see the sky again.
The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
Tis as you say. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I grant you Ice's bite!
Shamed.
Where are the wolves?
What did you do to provoke it? 'Twas most unwise.
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Resting when and where you can is the secret to weathering a long journey.
Feast your eyes on this! Look about, Master! We've got company!
No more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
As a matter of fact, I vow never, unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Home at last.
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
A blue sunbright.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh.
I think I could arrange that.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. You had best be off. Do be sure to leave the house unseen. And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
Yes, certainly took a fell turn back there. Perchance we stepped on aught we shouldn't have.
I cannot say whether our path was the right one, but there's no changing it now.
'Tis a relief to be home. What was that all about? Mother's...
To think the lady here has been supporting the Gracious Hand for so long. Are all the nobles so kind? I can't wait to tell every...
I believe in is myself.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering, and make them an ally to our cause.
Good to see you. Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily e'er since. I ne'er thought I'd see the day. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest... In short, you've done us all a service. Pray, allow me to show...
A shocking development. I hadn't known things could go so very differently here.
Now that is a surprise.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
The rules at your leisure.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the... hour. Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I'm certainly very a brisk walk or my mind. I find any turn.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may... Assist you with, simply say the word. Methinks Roderick will be able to tell. He runs the local armor. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Always a pleasure.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to... 5. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die. My early deaths.
Many thanks. I appreciate the...
Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
This looks as good a place as any.
So tight. I'd get just about anywhere.
I've a terrible itch. I hope it isn't fleas.
You!
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
You!
Some call it cultured. I call it dull.
What did I do to deserve this?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. I return safe and sound, and I dare say what...
I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Is there aught I can help you with? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition... He's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. Not even family. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally. She'll nurse him back to...
Over here. Good. We're here.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
This place cheers me right. What troubles festering in these heights? I don't like this place at all.
I'm scarce of thoughts.
There are use. Full ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'd sooner stay out of that.
Shall we get some rest then? It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
I don't like it here.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of...
Oh, someone help.
I need it.
Might I beg but a moment of your time? This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low. I fear I've much to attend to.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good. A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Is there... Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. No need to worry, though.
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts, was there not?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
This arisen.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
What are you doing?
Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the Abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho, ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
What say we gather some information?